White flag is raised. And they're off. Central House, the first to show in front of Mariah Rollins, with towards the near side Moscow Flower, being followed by Hi Cloy and Fota Island as they come now to the first of the 11. And the quintet being led up towards the stands by Central House and Roger Loughran, showing the way to Moscow Flower. Barry Geraghty towards the near side. Mariah Rollins, John Cullen tucked in third, with Fota Island and Tony McCoy, being followed up past the stands by Hi Cloy and Andrew McNamara. So they race on now away past the stands and taking them on the run towards the second. Central House leads Moscow Flower, Mariah Rollins third, followed by Fota Island and Hi Cloy. On now to the second of the 11, and Central House is the leader from Moscow Flower on the outside. Mariah Rollins is followed by Fota Island, and then comes Hi Cloy, the back marker of the quintet, as they begin the run now towards fence number 3. Little change in the order. Central House, Moscow Flower. On the inside, Mariah Rollins. Fota Island is followed by Hi Cloy. So they're over number 3, and now they make the turn to take them up towards the 10 furlong point, beginning the run towards fence number 4, the first in the back straight, with Central House showing the way to Moscow Flower, who's just on the heels of the leader. Mariah Rollins is third, closely attended by Fota Island, and just 2 lengths to Hi Cloy, who's the back marker of the quintet. Turning now to face the first fence down the far side. Fence number 4 coming up. 8 in all ahead of them now. And it's Central House with Moscow Flower on the outside. Being fun. Moscow Flower made a mistake there at that one. Just changed his mind fractionally as Central House leads, but lost very little ground as a result. Is within a length of the leader. They're followed by Mariah Rollins, Fota Island and Hi Cloy. On they go now towards the 5th, which will take them to the halfway stage. And it is Central House from Moscow Flower. In third place, Mariah Rollins. Fota Island just clipped the top of that one. Hi Cloy remains the back marker of the 5. Going now to the ditch right across from the stands, 7 furlongs from the finish. And Central House a half a length in front of Moscow Flower. In third is Mariah Rollins, Fota Island 4, and Hi Cloy, although the back marker, the 5, are covered by about 4 to 5 lengths. On they go now towards the next. 5 to jump. Central House, Moscow Flower. In third is Mariah Rollins, Fota Island 4, Hi Cloy 5. Racing on now towards the 4th from home. Just over 5 furlongs ahead of them. And Central House and Roger Loughran just a neck in front of Moscow Flower and Barry Geraghty. They're being followed by Mariah Rollins, who's pressed for the 3rd by Fota Island. And then 4 to 5 lengths to Hi Cloy. They're going now to the final ditch. This will be 3 from the finish. And on the inside, Central House. On the outside, Moscow Flower. 2 lengths to both Mariah Rollins and Fota Island, and then Hi Cloy. 3 from home, Central House. Moscow Flower, Mariah Rollins closes up on their heels in third. In 4th place, Fota Island, and then Hi Cloy as they turn now and race towards the second last. Central House and Moscow Flower. Mariah Rollins a close third. Fota Island 4 at the second last fence. They rise almost together, and Moscow didn't jump that all that well, and Mariah Rollins moves through to challenge him for the second. It's Central House now from Mariah Rollins on the inside. Fota Island going right up between them. Moscow is there on the outside, but as they turn in for the final fence, it's Central House now pressed by Fota Island. Moscow Flower third, Mariah Rollins 4. Central House still digging deep for Roger Loughran. Fota Island on the outside, Tony McCoy. Moscow is back in third, the final fence. Central House and Fota Island, they jump it almost together. There's nothing between them. On the outside, Moscow Flower putting in a determined bid. From the back, Hi Cloy is finishing strongly. Central House, Fota Island in third, Moscow Flower. Hi Cloy the far side. They're running up towards the finish, and he's mistaken the winning post. He's mistaken the winning post completely, Roger Loughran, and Hi Cloy has come through to win it. What a disaster.